The Secret to Success by Eric Thomas. From homeless high school dropout to one of the most sought-after motivational speakers in the country, Eric Thomas has truly found the secret to success. In this, his debut autobiography, Eric shares that secrets with the rest of the world by chronicling his days sleeping in abandoned buildings in the unforgiving Detroit winters, to his rise as a successful husband, father, CEO, educator and motivational speaker. Eric inspires the masses to reach greatness. This book, The Secret to Success by Eric Thomas, is an inspirational story of one man's hard work and determination to come from nothing and soar to the top. This book is a step-by-step guide on how to live your life. Thomas isn't saying this is the only way to make it, but the knowledge contained in the book gives the reader an upper hand in the game called life. Admittedly, Eric confesses he has not lived a perfect life, but through perseverance and a few lucky breaks he made it out of the poverty-ridden streets of Detroit. Once being a homeless high school dropout, he was able to flip a switch in his head, and with help from the people around him, make it to college and better his life. The setting of this autobiographical novel starts off in Eric's mid to late teenage years. This boy, uneducated, unmotivated, and surrounded by bad influences, was going nowhere fast. After learning that the man he had lived with his whole life, the man he called Dad, wasn't truly that, he felt betrayed. A fight ensued, eventually landing a broken Eric out on the cold Michigan streets, his own doing. Moving from house to house, young Thomas drops out of school, despite the strong feelings of the members of his church, where he often found refuge. The deacon of his church and his wife play a major part in pushing Eric to get his GED and make it out of Detroit. Another one of his confidants, Tim, whom Thomas idolized, provided Eric with wisdom and shelter whenever he needed. Possibly the most important factor for a teenage boy is love. He most undoubtedly would not have made a better life for himself if Dee wasn't in the picture. She gave him one ultimatum: stay with me and go to college, or continue down the same path and find someone else. Eric chose the former. He took the GED test and entered college with his muse. Throughout the book, Eric Thomas gives the reader many different principles on how to be successful in this world. They range from just having the right mindset to succeed to putting yourself in the right environment and surrounding yourself with the right people to do so. There is no way to make a long story about this man's life short without losing the meaning in it. But in saying that, cutting to the chase, Eric grew up to be a pastor and a motivational speaker around the world. He trampled his obstacles. He silenced the naysayers. And in the end, he became successful. Some of the best quotes from the book are: when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. The only way to get out of mediocrity is to keep shooting for excellence. I wanted to surround myself with the kind of people who could help me turn my life around, people whom I could rub up against like iron and be sharpened. Your relationships will either make you or break you, and there is no such thing as a neutral relationship. People either inspire you to greatness or pull you down in the gutter. It's that simple. No one fails alone, and no one succeeds alone. I learned that a real friendship is not about what you can get, but what you can give. Real friendship is about making sacrifices and investing in people to help them improve their lives. The book is a must-read. Enjoy reading. Thank you.